Welcome gamers, this is Gold Leader and I'm back with another how-to video for Star Wars the Trading Card Game. This video is the third in a series of videos that discuss first how to download and install Lackey and the Star Wars plugin. The second video actually teaches you how to use Lackey and the Star Wars plugin. And then in this video, we're actually going to show you how to download and install decks that have been created by our community members on Star Wars Deck Builder site. It's actually swtcg.com. So if you're new and this is the first video you're watching, I would really recommend that you go back and you watch the other videos in this series first. We'll provide links in the comments to those videos. If you're returning, I want to say thank you. And if anybody who's watching this video wouldn't mind liking, following, and subscribing to our channel, the more players we get, the easier it is for players to find content on Star Wars TCG. So with that, I'm going to head over to our deck builder site. We're going to go over to Google and we're going to go to swtcg.com. This is the Star Wars Cantina. This is a site we use as a card database website and a deck builder. If you'd like to browse any decks, there's a couple ways you can do it. So I'm going to log off here first. So if you're a first-time visitor to the site, you're going to have to sign in. You have a couple options: Google, Facebook, Discord. I'm just going to use Discord. It's very quick for me. Okay. You'll see Gold Leader. If I want to download one of my decks, the easiest way to do that is click on my name. You'll see the option for my decks. I can look at any of the decks I want. I know there's a Spark of Rebellion deck right here for the Rebels show that I was starting to build. I never completed it, but we can actually still download it nonetheless. So I'm going to click on Details. You'll see all these different options. I want the Lackey option. Scroll down, and I want to download the Lackey deck file. So DEK is the type of file this is. It'll be a .deck file. And I'm just going to left click. This will download it to my computer. When it downloads, it goes directly into your downloads folder. So you're going to want to open a File Explorer. Click on your downloads folder. You can see I just downloaded this file, Spark of Rebellion.deck. And I'm going to right click and I'm going to cut this deck because I want to take it and paste it into the folder for Lackey. So my Lackey is saved on downloads. I'm going to go to Lackey CCG, double click, and I'm going to double click on plugins, double click on Star Wars, and then double click on decks. If I right click here and hit paste, I'll download that deck right there. One of the things you can also do to avoid having to go through this whole path of Lackey CCG Windows, Lackey CCG plugins, Star Wars, and decks, you can actually just click on the decks or Star Wars folder and take that deck folder, right click on it, and you can create a shortcut. So you can create a shortcut, you can actually send it to your desktop as a shortcut. So here's my second shortcut I just made. I actually already have a shortcut for it, so I'll just get rid of it. And when you have the shortcut, you can just open up all your decks. So when you download it, it's very quick to paste it into this folder. But once the deck's downloaded, we can go to Lackey.
Welcome to Lackey.
We can, let's close that. We can look for the deck. So go to Deck Editor, hit Browse. And this was Spark of the Rebellion. So all your decks are saved in alphabetical order, so it's right here. I'll hit Choose, and there's my deck. So that's how I download a deck that I created on Lackey. Now, if I wanted to take one of the community members' decks and check it out, I could do that as well. I'm just going to minimize this. We're going to go back to the Cantina. Instead of clicking on my name for my decks, I'm going to click on the decks tab. I'm going to look at all the community decks. Here's a community deck made by one of the IDC members. We are family. I'm going to click on it. I'm going to click on the Lackey tab. Do the same thing, download the file for Lackey. And I'm going to go to my File Explorer, Downloads. Here's the deck, wearefamily.deck. Right click, I'm going to cut it. And this time I'm going to go to my shortcut on my desktop. Deck shortcut, right click, paste it. Here's the file. So I'm going to go back to Lackey. And if you notice, I actually don't have to close Lackey and reopen Lackey if I dropped a deck into the file. Lackey will pick it up right away. So I'll hit browse. And this was We Are Family, so it's going to be right here. Choose. And here's this deck. So that's it. Downloading a deck from swtcg.com and installing in Lackey can be a 30-second process. If you have any questions, please leave a comment in this video and we'll get back to you. Thank you. This is Gold Leader, and I'm signing out.